self-improvement. A planet at the top of the chart indicates much more than a person's career. It shows that the affairs governed by the planet are of the highest priority, that you will be involved in these issues. So, Pluto's position on your midheaven for many years now shows that issues of death, surgery, a form of near-death experience, wills and estates, and in some cases debt and taxes have been paramount in your life for many years. Dealing with these issues has been a high priority, and perhaps part of your current mission in life. This can sound scary, but this is not the cosmic agenda here. Through these experiences you're confronting death and gaining a deeper understanding of it. This is happening both on the material and spiritual levels. Very few people understand the intricacies of wills or probate law until they have undergone the experience. So the purely material understanding is expanded. But spiritual understanding of this is also happening. You're learning what physical death is all about, why it is not to be feared, but understood. When death is understood spiritually, we will live better and more effectively. Many of our cherished hopes and wishes are blocked because of the fear of death. Once you get through this, new vistas of life open up. Pluto in the 10th house also indicates success in projects involving personal transformation and reinvention. Spiritually speaking, this is your real mission these days. You are being called to give birth to your own ideal of self. Spirituality has been important for some years now, ever since Neptune moved into Pisces in 2011. For the past 2 years, and for most of this year, Saturn has been testing your spirituality. In some cases, there was a conflict between the worldly career and your spiritual values, a classic conflict. In some cases, the forces of tradition, parents, elders or authority figures in your life, attacked your spirituality, your practice and ideals. You're being forced to integrate the two urges, to have a viable spiritual life and a worldly career, to be practical in the world without losing your spiritual ideas. It's not so easy to do. You still have this challenge this year, but it will soon be over. By December 21st, as Saturn moves into Capricorn, this issue should be resolved. Perhaps it will help some of you to understand that spirituality is always eminently practical. It seems unworldly, but it has great worldly effects. Spirituality only shows a different approach to practicality. A better approach. Your intuition has been tested these past few years, and this continues in the year ahead. This is ultimately good. No reliable tool gets forged without testing. Saturn's move into your 10th house at the end of the year will bring strong career demands. You have to succeed by sheer merit, by being the best in what you do. Often this aspect brings a stern, demanding boss who overworks you and expects the impossible, who seems never satisfied, who is sparing in praise, but quick to criticize. This isn't pleasant, but it will stretch you if you handle it properly. Don't resist the demands. Do your utmost to fulfill them. You'll be amazed as you start achieving things that you believed were impossible. These things are not really burdens but spiritual gifts, as you will see in hindsight,